Hey everybody, welcome back to Crimson and Cream Machine's 12 Teams in 12 Days. Raise your hand if you are a member of the Notre Dame Irish football team and eligible to go to Ireland for that first game of the season. A rash of suspensions has hit Notre Dame as they prepare to start the 2012 season. Unfortunately for Oklahoma, that will not affect this game whatsoever because they play Oklahoma in Norman on October 27th. It does suck though if you're a member of the team and can't travel to Ireland. Last year, Notre Dame finished 8-5. They do hold an 8-1 all-time record against the Sooners. Last time these two teams met was in 1999, Bob Stoops' first year as Oklahoma's head coach. Irish walk away with a 34-30 win in that game. Last time we saw Notre Dame in Norman was in 1966, where the top-ranked Irish just cleaned house on Oklahoma by a score of 38-0. In 2011, the Irish averaged 29 points per game, 160 yards came on the ground, 252 yards per game through the air. A player to watch on this side of the ball is tight end Tyler Everett, who caught 63 passes last season for 803 yards and 5 touchdowns. He's a big body that creates a mismatch for defensive backs because of his size and linebackers because of his speed. He's got sure hands, was an All-American last year and is bound to be an All-American again this year. The reason why he's important to Notre Dame is because the Irish have to be able to exploit the seam, keep defenses honest, otherwise they'll crash on the rushing game. On the defensive side of the football, the Irish struggled in the secondary to slow down opponents' passing attacks, and that could possibly be an issue again this year. However, they do have one of the best linebackers in the nation, in Monty Tayo, who led the team last year in tackles. So what's the fear factor for this game? Well, it is Notre Dame. It is Oklahoma, two of the most historic football programs in all of college football, facing off on Owen Field in what is sure to be one of the biggest games of that week. Notre Dame holds an 8-1 all-time record against the Sooners. I don't believe we can look past that, but I also believe that Oklahoma should be the better of the two teams on the field of that day. How can they handle the pressure of that moment? Well, they've already played Texas. They've got West Virginia, Oklahoma State, TCU down the road to determine the Big 12 championship. This game should be a walk in the park, but you never know all the nostalgia of this program. Make sure you check us out, crimsonandcreammachine.com, for the latest updates every day on our Oklahoma Sooners as they prepare to play the 2012 college football season. SB Nation, I'm Matt Hofeld.